What's up, guys? It's me, Daniel, and today I'm gonna be watching Raw on Netflix. Twenty more seconds until the show starts. It's gotta be this week or next week. Whenever we should get the Demon Finn Balor. Please be this week. Please, I want it to be announced. The contract signing for Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. Here comes Oba. Here comes Rio. Cero miedo. Look in my eyes, what do you see? An old man with no personality. Are we kicking off with Roman and Punk already? Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Look in my eyes, what do you see? An old man with no personality. I know your anger. I know your dreams. The OTC has been everything you want to be. Oh, he is the OTC. And you are an old man with no personality. An old man with no personality. An old man with no personality. MTC, 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 MTC.
wrestling town. That's right, there's a lot of pro wrestling history here. This building in particular, I've had some pretty great moments in, but there's also ghosts in this very building of things that were supposed to happen that haunt me to this day. This is Paul Bosch territory. Houston wrestling. And I always love to hear about the old timers. Never miss a chance to do so. Can't help but compare yourself against the old timers and wonder exactly how they would operate in times like this. Sometimes I dream, what would Harley Race do? Dreams are just stories we tell ourselves. The important stuff happens when we're awake. Houston, I'm awake. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Houston or what?
Where's the Tribal Chief? No one came here to see you.
Roman Reigns is not here tonight.
Hey, don't boo my Tribal Chief.
Shockingly enough, with help from his cousins, he put me through the ringside announce table with a powerbomb.
You deserved it. You deserved it. You deserved it.
I couldn't wait to get to Monday Night Raw in Madison Square Garden to get my revenge. And I showed up, cousinless, by myself, with the World Heavyweight title in these two fists. And I got my receipt. And I put Roman through the ringside announce table. Alone. Roman Reigns says he hates me.
Because he does.
And I say good. Because if Roman hates me, that tells me I'm exactly where I need to be. While I'm checking goose like him, who hate me because I won't trade my authenticity for approval. Being hated by losers is the price I pay for not being one of them.
You're being hated by winners that win real championships. MTC. 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 MTC.
I doubt it, but maybe. Are you going to be mad at me because he didn't show up because I damn near crippled him? I showed up, and I'm an old man.
I should have been an old man.
Not weak.
CM sucks. CM sucks. CM sucks. CM sucks. CM sucks. CM sucks. CM sucks.
Roman Reigns says he hates me, and I understand. I know why he hates me, but now let me take a moment to explain to everybody who bothered to show up in Houston why I hate Roman Reigns.
Surprised you're not talking about Seth Rollins being medically cleared.
See that sign? It says WrestleMania Las Vegas. That is the biggest.
No, I'm pretty sure it just says WrestleMania Vegas.
Roman, we both have the tools to climb the ladder and make it to the pinnacle of its king sport. The difference is my tools are self-made, and they're sharpened to a deadly point through years of self-belief and hard work and sometimes spite, but always sacrifice. And your tools, well, they're store-bought, and they're hand-delivered, and they're like you. They're plastic. See, was too young and stupid to really understand that. Now I'm too rich and too old to give a damn. But I understand why this company, why TKO sends you, your beltless ass, to Jimmy Fallon. It's because you're safe, and you're boring, and you're plastic, and you're saccharine.
He's more of a star than you are. That's why they had him, and that's why they didn't have you. Because he won the Royal Rumble. What Royal Rumble have you won? The only reason why you main evented WrestleMania last year because of Roman Reigns. The only reason why you have that championship is because of Roman Reigns' cousin.
You use it as a crutch to not show up, and somehow these people are gonna boo me when I give them the news that you're not here.
We love Roman, really. If we hate Roman Reigns, no, if they hate Roman Reigns is going to end up leaving for like 6 months and then end up coming back at SummerSlam, and then they're going to be like, OTC, 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 OTC.
At least The Rock is a Hollywood superstar. Oh, I'm sorry. Was a Hollywood superstar. Just like you, Roman, were a champion, but that fairy tale is long over because this is pro wrestling and not cinema. See, my beloved cousin isn't on the board of directors. I don't surround myself with wise men and advocates and yes men who want to protect myself from the truth. No, my daddy wasn't a pro wrestler who gave me a favor job because I sucked at football. No. I have paid my dues, and I have earned and deserved everything I bust my ass for. And you are just a buck-toothed nepo baby who ate dog food for a weird old man. And that weird old man for years treated me like a dog, and he expected me to smile. But I had FU money, so I took that and my dignity and I left. And that's why you hate me. It's because you can't control me like you control some of the people, like you control your cousins and your family. They can't control me. Are you having fun yet?
I'll have it whenever Roman Reigns shows up.
When people ask me for a pipe bomb without understanding what it means, this is what you get. Roman, you can brag about how many times you've been in the main event of WrestleMania, but if me or anybody else were afforded as many opportunities as you have, and
What's up?
the first 8 of them so spectacularly bad, we'd be fired and blackballed, but you can't blackball me. They can't blackball me. And listen up. I can gleefully stand on the bridge and blow it up, because bitch, I know how to swim.
Okay.
And you would think I'm done, but I'm not. Because everybody's getting it tonight. Pat McAfee!
Oh, Lord.
You buddy-whipped on no-brain hillbilly. You think you can come here to the business, my business of pro wrestling, and run your mouth while you just wrote a check that your narrow ass can't cash.
Oof.
You want to talk about ticket sales? Do me a favor. Call up that agent that was foolish enough to shoehorn you into this business and this show and tell him to lower the ticket prices.
Oh, Lord. It must be because Cena is the host.
I'll be damned if I'm going to have you, somebody who kicked a football for a living, come to my business and talk to me about selling tickets and putting asses in seats. You got a receipt coming to you. Houston, lower the ticket prices because I want all these families to come and watch me stand on Roman Reigns' throat at WrestleMania. Because my name is CM Punk and I have approved this message.
Roman Reigns come out. What do I see? An old man with no personality. I am happy. Roman's gonna win. He has everything to win. Angel.
He heads into the main event of WrestleMania. Defending his title.
OTC. 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 Oh my. Here we go. LA. I watched it when LA Knight. He went to extra speed, string. Ooh, and he hit him against Logan Paul for the Vision.
Well, maybe he's warming up a bit. Nonetheless, Austin Theory versus LA Knight. It's live next on Monday Night Raw.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy Lola Vice won the NXT Women's Championship. It's about time she has won a championship in WWE. Finally. Javon Evans, when he was in NXT, should have held the championship. Don't know why WWE hates him so much. Oh man. Can I get a rare legendary? Ooh, rare Grayson Waller WrestleMania card. That's kind of cool. If y'all can see it. Here coming Logan. Are y'all excited for WrestleMania?
Tickets for Kill Tony WrestleMania are on sale now via Ticketmaster. What happens to the tag champs in the ring? Austin Theory, Logan Paul's tag partner ringside, along with I Show Speed.
Yeah.
Speed, no, who carries opponent's gloves? That looked like it.
Oh, that signatures looks cool. The Nikki Bella card. Signature too. Oh, that's a cool card.
tonight as we get underway, I do want to send congratulations out to the brand new NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo, taking the title and
What about Little Vice?
deliver the weekend. First time in 3
No
years,
respect.
got one-on-one in an matchup, and a lot has happened then between LA Knight and the Miz. With that said, LA Knight has to be fully aware that this is a much different Austin Theory than he faced 3 years ago. This is the man who now referred to himself as the pressure, because Austin Theory has learned to embrace the pressure of being a WWE superstar. He's more skilled inside the ring, his head's clear, he's accounting for his own actions, and he's now the World Tag Team Champion. As a result, touched on this last week. Austin Theory
Can't believe next weekend's already almost WrestleMania. Pretty wild.
yet as LA Knight shows off his power here. He said, no one think we can win. He is as successful as those expectations for the team may be. And he said that was pressure. He had to fight back for the bottom. That was pressure. He's finally learned how to use the pressure in his favor. He believes it makes him a better athlete today. I think to a degree that full indiscretion at that time, my theory, might have helped him out. He's not as intimidated, not as respectful as perhaps he should have been. And it did lead him to some success. But now Theory is much more complete package, more complete wrestler as LA Knights fired out first. And let's not forget, there's a man who years removed beating John Cena in this thing. Exactly. And for some reason, we want to gloss over all that like this is some brand new young man. Austin Theory has already accomplished as much in his career as many do throughout their runs in this business. Now, suplexing the cover over the leg and kick out. One of the things I've noticed about Theory, especially since aligning himself with Heyman and division, is the confidence and the attitude. You don't want to laugh and Theory is all business. I definitely agree. I think focus of Austin Theory on a whole new level. I'm serving very, very well. And that's what focus can be contagious. You look at college, when it ends with up. Look at who won the titles all by himself. And I like
And the clothesline over the barricade is Theory. He's on. Oh. Yeah. This fire burns all the way. This fire burns all the way. Here we go. And no suplex. And suplex by LA Knight to Austin Theory. The thing I'm most excited about for tonight is hopefully they announce Demon Finn Balor. I love him. I like him. He's really good. It was cool to see him back. Here we go. 1, 2, kick out by third. Oh my lord. Messed him up. And ooh. Oh my. That neck breaker was nasty. Blockbuster, it was nasty. Logan threw Paul tonight. Jey Uso. You're done for, boy. Why? If both Usos are coming out, give them done with that. That's the team that's better. Uso. You cannot climb in the ring well. One, two, three. That's not def. Oh my god. I don't care. That truck is stupid. Austin Theory has his own theme. The Usos have their own theme with the Uso. It's just us, Us. No one wants that. No one wants that. You know what I want? Ooh, so. The Usos and Onions, Yahoo! Is down since day one. It's just down since day one. It's just down since day one. It's just let them all up, let them down like this. Jeez, just drop speed.
Don't you boys go anywhere. Don't you go damn place.
3v3 at WrestleMania.
Watch yourself out here right now, yeah.
3v3 at Mania.
And up here, knock, knock. I got a little something for you. Right now. You look at these two men standing in the ring with me, the Usos. These guys were the tag team champions. You got Speed all of a sudden coming in here, costing them tag team championships.
He learned it from Dominic Mysterio.
And what's he do? He cost me the match with Austin Theory. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I mean, I got the perfect place for a match this big. I'm talking WrestleMania. I'm talking Logan Paul, Austin Theory, I Show Speed. Whether you want to or not, you're in this, and you really stepped in it because you're in this with the Usos, and you are in this with LA Knight. So I want to know what you got to say out there. Here's what you got to say.
Diva, get the tables. Yeah.
Are you willing to step in the ring at WrestleMania in a six-man tag? Hey, Speed, I told you you should have went home, but now you're going to WrestleMania because it is official. Oh, yes. No. The one thing that's official is you three guys getting stomped out by the Usos and by LA Knight.
I should speak. Why are you so scared? Randy Orton trained you. You weren't scared to fight that little nobody that can't wrestle. Well, he can wrestle. He's just not in the main event. I should be proud. It's like going to the Super Bowl, but WrestleMania.
Has ticked off a lot of people in WWE and around the world. I was angry at what went down this past Friday night. I was disappointed. There's no doubt that people know my relationship with Wwe Raw in the past 15 to 20 years, best of friends. And also the man who sat in that chair for a number of years, Pat McAfee. He and I were doing this as close as brothers, which makes what happened this past Friday night one of the most surreal, one of the most bizarre, one of the most disappointing things that I have ever sat through in nearly 30 years here in WWE. And there was so much I wanted to say, I decided to take a step back and see what the end game is, how this all plays out. Let's show you what I'm talking about right now at SmackDown. Cody Rhodes is going home for WrestleMania 42, empty, freaking handed. Because Cody Rhodes, you are not a killer. What you have woken inside of me is no more back to bed. Cody Rhodes suddenly refusing to back down. might wonder why I'm here. They thought the business had passed me by. Randy told me. He said the business didn't pass you by. It's just gone in a direction none of us like. SmackDown as a puppet for a champion, a man that represents everything that we hate. I'm the one on the phone telling Randy.
Here we go. Finn Balor looks like he's going to the ring.
All State Arena, Chicago, Illinois. I was an extra that day, and I rode to the ring on a gangster car. And I stood outside the ring, and I watched Triple H and John Cena go nose to nose. It helped me see the path forward to the future that I would eventually replay into. I think about that moment every day I walk into work. WrestleMania begins a week from Saturday, and of course the first hour on Saturday will be live on ESPN2, the entire show on the ESPN app, and then Sunday, the first hour live on ESPN proper, the rest of the night, of course, on ESPN app. This will be in Las Vegas, where Judgment Day will finally implode. Finn Balor out for revenge against the new de facto leader of the Judgment Day, the AAA Mega Champion, the King of the Luchadors, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Mission tonight for JD McDonough simple. Get a head start on Finn. Soften him up for Dirty Dom.
Is he bringing the kick pads back? No. Dominic, are you serious?
Mysterio attacking Balor from behind. And they're all excited about it. Mocking Balor. You blame Dom for being excited to get the upper hand on someone as skilled as Balor. Now JD McDonough coming in the air with Dominic Mysterio. He's driven into the ring post. Balor cannot wait to get his hands on Dominic, and this may have backfired. You can say that again. Balor was to pull the dagger on his own back. It was stuck there by Dom, by JD, by Liv, Roxanne, the entire Judgment Day. By the original member of Judgment Day, Finn Balor is excommunicated from the group. And now from behind with the AAA title, Dominic Mysterio blasting Balor.
Boo! Boo! The reason why we boo you is because you turned on your father.
Handing Dominic a steel chair. This harkens back to the reason they kicked Balor out of the room. But Dominic wanted a hammer block to him. And Finn Balor stopped it. And now the 2-on-1 assault of Balor. This is typical Dominic. Right out of his playbook. Using others to help him out, to do his dirty work, doing nothing on his own. I would say Dirty Dominic did plenty of damage on his own. JD McDonough was just called here to assist. Eager to rid WWE of Finn Balor once and for all at WrestleMania.
She made that title prestigious. She's going to retain at WrestleMania.
To me, that's the apt way to describe the Intercontinental Champion AJ. I think I speak for the whole WWE universe when I say I can't believe that you're actually sitting a couple of weeks away from your first WrestleMania in 11 years. So how are you feeling?
It's a lot. It's surreal to be back at all this time.
He is the worst interviewer in history, moaning Michael. There he is throwing softball questions. It's not enough for you to be the worst announcer in the history of WWE. You took 29 years of you being a terrible announcer. Here you are.
You know what? I don't need this. Excuse me, AJ. Goodbye.
So long. You know, one thing that he could say that was not reconsidered. Because I remember your last WrestleMania. Do you remember that? Do you remember seeing me backstage and I wasn't there as an equal? I was your upstart from NXT and I saw you and you gave me a hug with your big niceness. I saw everything else. I saw that really niceness. So it wasn't because you went to go out there and wrestle in front of 70,000 people. It was because you saw what happened the very next day? The very next day you quit because you knew I was coming. At WrestleMania, it's not gonna be like it was at Elimination Chamber. You'll have no home field advantage because WrestleMania is my home.
Keep underestimating me, Becky. It's what everyone's done my entire career. Whether you believe it or not, I'm proud of you.
You don't get to be proud of me. Don't condescend
You
me.
shut up, because I'm still talking.
For real.
I'm proud of you and everything that you've done for this business, for that locker room. You've made history. But none of that happens without me. Because those heights that you soared to, I shattered those glass ceilings. And those doors that you ran through, I knocked them down for you.
For real.
I'm not replaceable. Because 10 years away, this company still kept calling. And those fans, they never forgot. I know exactly who I am. I'm an intercontinental champion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. I'm their favorite wrestler. And when you go home tonight, tuck your little girl into bed. And you ask her who her favorite wrestler is. She ain't gonna say Becky Lynch. She's gonna say AJ. See you, Mania.
Two trailblazers in the women's division, both paths lead to Las Vegas. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line as the champion. AJ Lee defends her goal against the former champion, Big Time Becky Lynch. The programming up now, do not miss. Get up tomorrow morning on ESPN for the full Saturday and Sunday WrestleMania match breakdown will be revealed at 9:35 a.m. Eastern Time by the voice of SmackDown, Joe Tessitore. You'll find out the full card for the whole night, match by match. Get up on ESPN Live at 9:35 a.m.
Oba and Brock is going to be night 2. Roman and Punk is going to be night 2. Role model.
Big match for Bailey to get in the win column on the road to WrestleMania. He takes on Bash and the tag champions legend. Next.
Let's do it.
One Bank presents Accident. He's correct. His eyes are bigger than his walk. Doing their best to handle one another. And then things got even more heated this past Friday on SmackDown. Bayley and Lila against Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Bliss and Flair would pick up the win, but it'd be a short-lived celebration as Lash legend and Nia Jax, the champion, the irresistible forces would arrive and impose their will on 2 sets of WrestleMania Challenger. And now we're set for the fatal 4-way for the women's tag team titles at WrestleMania. Flair and Bliss, Bayley and Lila, of course, the irresistible force, and the Bella Twins. And one note, Nikki Bella suffered that ankle injury a couple of weeks ago, and she is undergoing efforts to rehab in time to compete for the match at WrestleMania. So good luck to Nikki, and she gets ready for WrestleMania 12 nights away. Hall of Famer or not, it doesn't matter who gets WrestleMania. He is 100%, especially when you're dealing with someone as powerful as Lash legend and Nia Jax. Just ask Bayley. Down right in front of Nia Jax, talking about what the history between Bayley and Nia Jax. I guarantee you, Nia provided the last legend for this matchup. And with the power of Lash, is able to stop the stop attempt of Bayley, of the role model. And it's his first time ever matchup gets underway. We want to send our congratulations out to the new NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice.
Yep.
NXT stand
There it is.
last Saturday.
Lola
Bailey
Vice.
taking the fight to Lash Legend. Talked to Bailey earlier today. She told me that she was tipped off because for the past year, nobody's taken her and Lyra serious as a team. So she needs to do whatever she can. Oh, no! Look out! That ain't going to help anything. I'm going to say, she said she needs to do whatever she can do to, change that narrative, but does not look like it's going too well. I don't know if I can do both. Let's get ready to guard. Mine has been delivered straight to the face. Turbulence and sunny side up. And flower, we get a cake. Here he comes. Ice cold. That's like a smackdown. Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. When the bell rings, it's time for orders. Before I understood what you really truly meant, before I needed my mind to be the same for you, I had to be born for it. You can be smart, or you can be nuke smart. All conditions normal. My taxes paid to these rooms. Before I get back, comes the family. That's where Straight Talk Wireless comes in. Straight Talk's always been the same price since they started back in 2000, and they always offer free 5G phones for new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Straightforward prices.
No potholes. Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. No contracts, no credit checks, no surprises. And that plan started at just $25 a month.
This week only at Papa John's. Buy any large pizza at regular menu price. Get a large one topping free. Let me talk to you. It's like inside the ring. Give me a glass.
So outside the ring, we like red boots.
Turn into a drugstore.
I want both bottoms with the ENT. Oh, yeah!
And living up your time. That's a gift. What you mean? It's a snack.
That is what's left here.
Yeah. Car insurance. Skip the $20. Transfer the funds. Compare dozens of quotes and save up to 50%.
I just saved like $1,000.
Go to insuredby.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Lash Legend, who has dominated most of this matchup, finds herself in a bit of trouble now against Bailey. And I like this urgency we're seeing out of Bailey. The role model realizes she isn't going to have much of a window to inflict offense on Lash Legend, so you got to strike while you have the chance. And we from Saturday WrestleMania. Going for that sunset flip. And Lash Legend just overpowered Bailey, drove her into the corner.
And this, ooh, backbreaker.
Again, Jim's power. And Benji kicks out. As talented and skilled as Bailey is, it's obviously tough to game plan for power as well. I know how much time Bailey spends trying to strategize before a matchup. But then you get in there and you experience the power of her Bailey, something like Lash Legend. It's tough to deal with. It's tough to collect your thoughts and call out the way you think. Bailey has been effective against powerful competitors in the past. I mentioned her rivalry with Nia Jax earlier tonight. Here now is the cover by Lash Legend. Stacks her up and a kick out. But I think there's definitely a difference in style between Nia Jax and Lash Legend. Nia is a more straightforward smash mouth style competitor. Flash has a little bit more speed than Nia does. She's got a little bit more agility. That's why it's made that in a bad. No, Nia Jackson. There's a difference in style, difference in skill sets. Both incredibly effective as Bailey will test you though. And trying to survive right here in this matchup. So, week Saturday WrestleMania begins. The fatal four-way for the tag titles. Legend and Nia Jax upset with that because remember, they did not have to be pinned or submitted to really the goal for this team.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh my, Bailey's about to knock down the whole field. And as she does, except for Lyle Barker.
That's what it's going to take in WrestleMania. The Robot has a little bit of daylight. Probably back to her feet. And Bailey getting involved with the shenanigans outside allows Legend to deliver right hand.
Here we go. And what in the world? How'd that work?
We saw Nia interfere a few moments ago. She got away with it, but it didn't lead to her.
Here we go. Here we go.
After Rollins was put to sleep last week by the career killer, the Visionary. The revolutionary, the former architect, is medically cleared, and Seth Rollins is live in Houston. Next.
Yesterday I watched FNAF 2 on Peacock and it was really good. I liked it.
We're the road to WrestleMania 12 months away here in the Bayou City, downtown Houston, Texas, at the beautiful Toyota Center, home to the NBA Houston Rockets, and tonight home to Monday Night Raw. And again, for Monday, all the stars are out in H-Town. That is D'Amico Ryan, the head coach.
Who in the world's D'Amico Ryans?
In the house is going wrong with us tonight. And so is one half of UGK, the Underground King's One B is here in the Toyota Center. And so is the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, the WWE Hall of Famer, is here.
Mommy, your phone's in here.
people to know the truth. Who was this guy? Oh.
What's the thing? Tornado?
I've been gone for 6 months. I've been waiting to walk down that ramp, to stand in this ring. I've been waiting to hear you sing that damn song.
No! 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 No!
Let me say this with my full chest. And in less than 2 weeks at WrestleMania, I'm on one. Hawks in theory, they got themselves in some sort of blood feud with the Samoans. I know that's not going to end well for them. Breaker on the shelf. Bronson Reed on the shelf. Paul Heyman own the space out too. He's going to try to find somebody to protect him. And so I put Brock Lesnar on a silver platter for over Femi. You all right about that? That man is the future, no doubt about it. Now I want to talk about the future. I want to talk about right now. So, Gunther, if you are listening to me, is it your intention, is it your purpose to maintain a business relationship with Paul Heyman? Is it your intention to be a shield for Paul Heyman?
Do it for Cena. Come on. Hey.
Officials out here to separate these two. Well, those capers on the flush tonight. No, they're not. That was a cheap shot. That was a cheap shot there by Gunther. You're right. Rollins' arms were tied up. My hell to Jordan as a career killer. Right back. Seth is heading in to dangerous territory at WrestleMania. The man who's ended the career of Goldberg, with Cena, and AJ Styles. Gunther would love to destroy Rollins. I don't know why you did what you did in Madison Square Garden, because, to my knowledge, there's nothing personal between you and Seth Rollins. So, sir, all I can say to you is I owe you a very big thank you.
Well, it's obviously very personal to Seth Rollins, which I'm glad about because it's very personal to me as well. Just not for the reasons he's thinking of. To you. You owe me so much more than a very big thank you.
It wasn't for Paul Heyman. Why is Gunther doing this? Why did Gunther take out Rollins 2 weeks in a row? And the other thing is, this is the last time Paul Heyman had something to face. Nonetheless, this has been quite the night on Monday Night Raw, and still to come. Over Femi and Brock Lesnar will be in the ring face to face to officially sign the contract for their match at WrestleMania. What the hell's going to happen when you got Lesnar and Owa in the ring again? I will tell you, and I were talking earlier today, this is a matchup that is built for WrestleMania. Also at WrestleMania, Liv Morgan takes on Stephanie McCare for the World Championship. Last week, Liv Morgan called out Stephanie.
My mother taught me to never let anyone get the better of me. But your mother? Tu madre es basura!
Just in case your Spanish needs brushed up on, some rather fiery insults from Liv Morgan, answered by La Primera, the women's world champion Stephanie McCare, who seemed hell-bent on taking out Liv Morgan before we get to Vegas. But Roxanne Perez would return to even the odds and take the advantage back to the judgment day.
Liv Morgan, ese tinte rubio debió quemarte el cerebro si piensas que hacer bromas acerca de mi madre después de la secundaria es inteligente.
Tu madre es basura!
Sé que puedes hacerlo mejor que eso. But if you want to play dirty, I will play dirty. You are a pathetic, cheap, brainless bitch who talk a lot but say nothing. Hablas más de lo que realmente haces aquí en Raw. Estás desesperada buscando un propósito y lo único que haces es intentar arreglar los traumas con tu padre con una basura de hombre que incluso está celoso del éxito de su propio padre. Mi propósito, inspirar a niñas y a mujeres en todo el mundo a forjar su propio camino sin importar dónde nacieron. Tú dijiste que de donde tú vienes te enfrentas apenas te ven. De donde yo vengo ni siquiera lo verás. Eso también va para los pequeños comandos de los años. In Vegas, you will never get your hands on the Women's World Championship. Because at WrestleMania, I'm taking you where no one can follow. Bienvenida a mi infierno.
After weeks of sneak attacks, the war of words continues to escalate. It all comes to a head in Las Vegas as La Primera, Stephanie McCare, defends her Women's World Championship against the winner of the Royal Rumble match, Liv Morgan. Another bang on the match
Pinta.
at WrestleMania.
Cero. Miedo.
Intercontinental Champion Penta set for 6-man tag team action. Live next.
Cero. Miedo.
One track chip. Because he only has eyes for one. One type of credit difference. What he doesn't know, by focusing on only one type of credit, he's not building a more robust credit. Now, we can find one track tab. Instead, learn how to avoid the records and credit records that.
Hey guys, check it out. I got some Kindle Turbo on fire.
Gym room's ready. I would describe myself as a fighter. I'm John Morgan of Morgan. For over 30 years, I've punched and beat giants.
Have you gotten to chapter 5 yet?
And billions of dollars for our clients. Like the power of the power and our results speak for themselves. Injured, call your army. There's only one more in working for you. Visit MorganWWE.com and cheap tickets to WrestleMania and $2,000.
Yours all day? Ew, no way.
It's Javon. Javon Evans. The boy get it on stage.
Could not be any higher, bro. Look at this field. The Intercontinental Championship being defended in a ladder match. Dragon Lee, Javon Evans,
Rusev hasn't even showed up.
Rusev, and J.D. McDonough. It's interesting because Evans and Dragon Lee have never been in a ladder match in their career. And then it's been in one. A Money in the Bank ladder match.
The fact that Trick, Javon, and Obafemi have matches at WrestleMania.
This is a six-man tag team matchup here tonight. Those ones are Americanos, led by a lot of Americanos, and we learned that here tonight and also social media over the weekend that they're not happy that Monday Americano didn't have the opportunity to qualify for this ladder match at WrestleMania. I think it's completely reasonable for Los Americanos to be upset. This was for WrestleMania with the stakes being as high as they are. You're talking about the reigning Reyes and AAA El Grande Americano, the real El Grande Americano, mind you. Los Americanos involved in a tag team combat with NXT this past Saturday. Stand to deliver
Ooh, kick by Ryo.
They're starting things off against the Dragon Lee. After this ladder match at WrestleMania, I've already enjoyed the outrageous feats of athleticism that win in the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. We're talking about keeping your eyes on the sky. Any of these men are involved in
taxes paid to these roads. Want to get back? Goes to the thing. That's the straight talk line. Straight talk's always been the same place since the start.
Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop setback and call your doctor if you have severe symptoms or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you
Penta, slick play by the champ. Bravo. Oh, took the rope backbreaker.
Here comes Penta. Oh.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, what a cool variation of the DDT.
Bending offense from the Intercontinental Champion tag made to Dragon Lee. Yes. And look at this now.
Drop
Dragon
kick.
Lee into the corner with a basement drop kick.
Dragon Clash.
Look at the Styles Clash. Rob paid homage to his old tag team partner AJ Styles. Oh, and a headbutt from the real El Grande Americano takes down Dragon Lee. That's loaded. I don't know, Cole. I'm not that close. You're supposed to be the damn analyst. Oh, yeah. A headbutt. And another one. Cover. And Penta breaking things up. I was simply analyzing the next level teamwork of Los Americanos.
Enziguri.
Step up Enziguri. I got doing
Oh, corkscrew kick. He was about to go for the OG cutter.
Penta just swept the legs right out from underneath Ryo. Uh-oh. And Dragon Lee! And Bravo. Goes through by Lee Stacks. Up now. Now he's looking for it. Styles Clash.
Dragon Clash.
Cover. El Grande with a kick to the back of the head. Tag made. Devon Evans now legal for his team. Everybody getting involved. And Dragon Lee with a hurricane. Down goes Americano. Keep your eyes on the Intercontinental Champion.
Ooh, what a destroyer. Jesus. Oh, gee. Kata! 1, 2, 3.
I shudder to think what Evans is going to do in a ladder match. You and me both. The young OG getting hired. The bad news Barrett on a scissor whip. The OG cutter taking down Bravo Americano, picking up the win. But come WrestleMania, all three of these teammates will be competing for.
Rey Mysterio.
Hell yeah!
I'm interested.
Wwe Mysterio is here! We did commentary together Saturday night. I didn't say anything about being in Houston. Because you knew you'd leak it. There.
Love y'all. There you go.
Well, this year, I have you just spoken at appearance. And we both agreed on one thing. This ladder match at WrestleMania is missing one more person.
Ray Phoenix.
It's missing Rey Mysterio. Mi Reycito, let's make history. Porque yo soy
Beta. Cero. Miedo.
Wow! And now a six-pack ladder match at WrestleMania with a man who's had some of the greatest ladder matches in WWE history. The Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio, joins the fray at WrestleMania. This is going to be absolutely incredible. I could not agree with you anymore. I didn't think anything was missing.
I love ladder matches.
But when you have the option to put a Hall of Famer the caliber of Rey Mysterio on the grandest stage of them all, we do it 365 nights a year. This is what you
Oh my.
It's a wrestling match with 20 years of history with the two very best wrestlers to do it. I am hearing those voices inside my head. Finally. Well, you don't want to hear what they have to say. For the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the road to WrestleMania has become a warpath. As the American Nightmare, the undisputed WWE champion defends against the 14-time world champion, the Viper, Randy Orton, at WrestleMania. Oh, Jack Jensen here. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, and they've got revenge on their mind against.
What is Austin Theory and Maxine Dupree talking about? Day one is just me, Oos.
Well, this is a canvas. Hey, Triple H, what do you want to talk about? The Chief Content Officer of WWE, the Hall of Fame, Triple H, joins Cody Rhodes this week, available on the WWE Podcast Network. I'll take you back to earlier tonight, LA Knight, one-on-one with Austin Theory, Logan Paul, high show speed at ringside. LA Knight sent his opposition into the ring. Logan Paul did in fact shove high show speed into LA Knight. Like he was instructed, I was on tag team championship guard duty at the moment. Well, he wasn't instructed here because high show speed had nowhere to go. He tried to elude LA Knight with a great move, but LA Knight said, Speed lucky he didn't blow out two quads getting in the ring in that manner. But he was trapped in the clutches of LA Knight until Logan Paul would hit the scene just long enough for Austin Theory to apply the pressure and pick up a win on the road to WrestleMania. But then the Usos had enough speed crossing the tag title. So Jimmy and Jenny say, hey, listen, why don't we try to deliver a 1D here? The Usos certainly had a 1D lined up before the megastar streamer I Show Speed, but Logan Paul would come to the aid of his friend and save Speed from sure disaster. And LA Knight had something
I'm
to
talking
say.
WrestleMania. I'm talking Logan Paul, Austin Theory, I Show Speed. Whether you want to or not, you're in this, and you really stepped in it, because you're in this with the Usos, and you're in this with LA Knight. So I want to know what you got to say. I don't care what you got to say. Hey, Speed, I told you should have went home, but now you're going to WrestleMania because it is official.
No, it is official for WrestleMania. It is a six-man tag team matchup. The Usos and LA Knight against Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and I Show Speed. And here's the problem for Speed. Whenever he's been involved in a previous live event in the past, things have not gone very well for Mr. Speed. Well, I can't imagine they'll go any better for I Show Speed, considering he was only recently cursed by Danhausen. This is all that guy's fault. The weird guy with the makeup and feet. I get it. So, are you ready to feel this place rumble? It's going to feel like an earthquake in here in a matter of moments. Because Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar are going to sign a contract for their match at WrestleMania. I'm sure it happened in the Garden last week.
2 weeks ago, Brock Lesnar was distracted by Seth Rollins. Last week, Brock was not dressed to fight. Well, tonight, if you notice, Brock Lesnar is dressed to fight. Enough! Overfitting! Get your ass out here right now! Actually, gentlemen, that will not be happening tonight. My job is to preserve my main events for WrestleMania. Gentlemen, if you please, leave the ring.
Oh, stop it! Fortune is running away! No security guard is going to stop the roller. Oh my God! We'll have to wait for WrestleMania! All of that trying to keep these two separate for WrestleMania. This is box office. These two have to stay apart. Rock is not done yet.
I got my eyes doing joy.
The former tag champs are in action. Rhea's back on Raw. Tag action live next.
So desperate. taught me most years these days isn't balancing our social lives. It's trying to coexist with your needs. Is that fun? Things are going to escalate into a very bad situation.
That's a husky guy who went outdoor summer wedding. It's 103 degrees. Because I sweat a lot, I went to Men's Warehouse and got a suit with special fabric called chill flex that breathes and keeps me cool. Same thing, conditions.
Love you, Sue.
It's a little hot to be flirting right today.
No, I can't.
Attention fans, get your phones ready. I would describe myself as a fighter. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. For over 30 years, our fights have been against giants. We have recovered billions and billions and billions of dollars for our clients. We fight the powerful for the powerless, and our results speak for themselves. Injured? Call your army. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.
Visit MorganWWE.com for a chance to win 2 tickets to WrestleMania and $2,000. This is Arby's Crispy Chicken Sandwich, now available in the $7.99 meat and 3 box. Our chef describes it as prime cut, 100% all white meat chicken, but we just say it's really not good.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Yes, sir.
You know this kind of stuff?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
I've been saving for my first house for years, but to get the best mortgage rate, I want to keep improving my credit. That's why I love taking P3 with Chime. Plus, with Chime Card, I can build credit safely, and since I direct deposit, I earn 1.5% cash back. I get personalized tips to help build my credit, and by paying my bills through Chime, I throw even more. I'm up 80 points, and might even be a homeowner by the end of the year. Start banking P3 at Chime, the #1 most loved banking app.
On July 18th, the world's most famous arena delivers the main event.
You know what time it is?
It's Saturday night's main event at the Garden, the Night of Fanatics Fest NYC. Tickets on sale now.
Las Vegas will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park MGM on Friday, April 17th at 9 o'clock Pacific time. That is a week from Friday, honoring AJ Styles, Demolition, Stephanie McMahon, Dennis Rodman, Psycho Sid, Bad News Brown. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Yo, we were once upon, but you tried to take everything away from me. お前は自分勝手にこの絆をぶっ壊す。家族をバラバラにしたよな。お前が出て行った後の帰りまでわしから奪おうとしたよな。愛してたんやで、あんたのことを。わしがダビダビに来たんはお前と帰るのためにキスを道を切り開くためやったんや。全部犠牲にしてお前らに最高のチャンスをくれてやったんや。感謝してとかって一度も言うて全部愛があったからやったことや。でもな、しすぎたわ。しすぎたんやな。お前はわしの優しさにつけ込んだんや。利用したんや、わしを。ほんでわしの心臓をえぐり出そうとしたんや。許されへんな。わしはいつまでもお前の先輩や。いいよ、先輩としてな、リングで最後の教えを叩き込んだれ。いいよ、I will take everything away from you.
Cena, Io, looks of course to that decision of the ring. Getting set for the tag match. Rhea Ripley involved as well. You see Jade Cargill out there, the current WWE champion. Rhea and Jade on a collision course for the WWE Women's title and WrestleMania. Corey, I still cannot figure out this whole relationship between Big Bad, who's going to start this match off against Rhea Ripley and Legion, and Jade Cargill. They were bitter enemies for the longest time. You ever hear the old saying, if you can't beat him, join him, Cole? Legion, Big Bad got tired of being dominated by the Storm, of suffering at the hands of Jade Cargill, and finally realized it's time to align ourselves with a champion to be part of the Storm than to be run over by Rhea Ripley with a score to set off to what happened this past Friday at St. She had absolute Legion. And after that, beat back Jade Cargill, beat down Rhea before Io Sky helped out her old friend. Yeah. Legion out to the feet of the champion. Beat taking advantage, looking for the cover. Several right hands. You know, it's probably difficult. Jade Cargill talks a lot about herself, how she is the business, she is the champion, she is the Storm, yet she's got to surround herself and keep that Legion for henchwomen, as I call it. Yeah, maybe you should stop calling them henchmen, Cole. How about something a little more creative, a little more clever, less insulting? A couple of baddies out here that supported Jade Cargill. And here's the top on Rhea and a kick out. Well, they're doing Cargill's big. There's no doubt about that. I'd love to know what the deal was that was made with the champ in these two. Well, you wonder, I'll ask. You mean to ask? I don't want to bother. Take it right ahead. I don't want to bother her. She's busy doing championship things right now. I'm sorry. Shut up. I'm an expert analyst. I'm analyzing the situation accurately. I don't want to get slapped. I'm not going to ask any questions. Last question's already done. She smells fantastic, though. I'm going to be honest. Snap there by Rhea.
What a big suicide dive.
When you have everything you need to unlock your best workout, like free fitness training and best-in-class equipment, you can give everything you've got, all for just 1 cent down. Get stronger with free fitness training at Planet Fitness. Join for 1 cent down, $15 a month, no commitment. Deal ends Friday, April 10th.
You ready?
Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Taxes. What's so taxing? Tell me what's the devil. 5 or 15. Cheese. The Applebee's O&M cheeseburger is now with more cheese. Our juicy bacon cheeseburger served with a sizzling skillet of cheese. Too much cheese. The O&M cheeseburger for $11.99. Only $9. Get up to $300 in savings on a set of 4 eligible tires during our spring tire spectacular.
I think the perfect tire for the customer is the one that the customer truly needs.
Get more out of your tires. Firestone Complete Auto Care. Something happens when you put crispy, all-white meat chicken nuggets inside a Crunchwrap sled with your choice of sauce inside. What happens is, probably ordering one of each. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap sled, a brand new classic, only at Taco Bell. Whoa, that is
Champion, haven't you been listening to me since the bell rang? Almost all I've done is wax poetic about the improvement of BFAB and Ancient since aligning themselves with Jay Cargill, becoming part of the storm themselves. The atomic attack.
Clothesline.
Clothesline delivered. Confidence can oftentimes be the missing ingredient in this game. You can know all the moves. You can have a cheap shot, but once you start believing in yourself, you become dangerous. Look at this, beat out under the skin of Rhea Ripley. That allows a double team now as the official Jessica Carr is dealing with Rhea. There's no doubt that Vince has been one of the most dangerous competitors for a number of years here in WWE. Let me tell you, Jason, Jade Cargill goes right after her WrestleMania opponent and doesn't allow Rhea to make a tag. Jessica Carr busy admonishing. Oh! B-Chin and B-Fab. Now B-Fab will go. Here, Scott took it into a paint combination. And Io picks up the win! Oh, man! Oh, you expected this to happen. Jade Cargill picking her spot and now directing traffic as B-Chin and B-Fab beat down Io Sky. Cargill calling the shots, letting B-Fab and B-Chin do the heavy lifting tonight. Now we know how comfortable B-Chin is with kendo sticks, right? Oh, do we ever? And Rhea Ripley! Oh, with a shot to the chin! The Eradicator with a headbutt! Oh, and Jade Cargill takes advantage. Cargill now imposing her will on a WrestleMania challenger. And now look at this, Rhea Ripley trapped. A 3-on-1 situation. Cargill waiting to take out Ripley. Rhea's defenseless here. They get Cargill to hit her. And Jade goes after Rhea Sky. And Rhea helpless. Rhea's got to watch. And Jade Cargill unloads her best friend with a kendo stick. Look at the shape of the kendo stick. Ripped apart against the flesh of Rhea Sky. I don't think anybody can deny at this point that Jade Cargill is in Rhea's head. Shaded. Will that be the fate of Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania? Heavy, your best friend, Dio Star, Rita had been watched. Dio was decimated. I'm kidding. Target. Netflix House Dallas is a fandom brought to life, first of its kind, entertaining destination that's free to enter and explore. Fans can play, eat, and shop, from immersive photo opportunities to ticketed experiences inspired by fan favorite stories like Stranger Things, Squid Game, K-pop Demon Hunters, and so much more. Fans are watching Raw tonight from Netflix House of Dallas alongside Deanna James and Kid Wilson. And a reminder, don't miss Get Up tomorrow morning on ESPN. For the full Saturday and Sunday WrestleMania match breakdown will be revealed at 9:35 a.m. Eastern. We'll find out the full cards for both nights, match by match. Get Up on ESPN Live at 9:30 tomorrow morning. And whether this one takes place on Saturday or Sunday, my advice to you is this. Keep your eyes on the sky as Penta puts his Intercontinental Championship on the line in a six-pack ladder match against Dragon Lee, Javon Evans, Rusev, JD McDonough, and just made official tonight, WWE and AAA Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
JD, congratulations, boys. That was a hell of a beat. No, maybe I'm wrong.
Demon? Wait, what?
I'd love to do this the easy way. I hope you can play nice. But what should I expect from you when I'm the one who showed you how to play dirty? Well, playtime's over. Think you know me, Dominic? Really, you want to know what side of me? There's a side of me that I've never shown you before.
The demon.
The side that has always gone forever. You've awoken it. It's back. At WrestleMania, it's coming for me.
The demon.
What we need to worry about is your can't be died out of the watch. Just because it makes Penta. Why is that? You know what? Don't even worry about it. You're going to bring the IC title back to the Judgment Day. And as far as that deadbeat goes, I don't have to take care of it. Let's go talk to the interview. Yeah, a little something.
The demon was literally just teased.
Actually, just the person that I wanted to see. Do you think you could go to my minutes? What are you talking about? How are you? Okay. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the help that you have shown me. You're so great, and I appreciate you so much. But there is an elephant in the room that I think maybe we should talk about. I know that he brought you into the Judgment Day with Roxanne, but he turned his back on us and we just gave him some time. Do you understand that?
Jesus. Oh my lord. She just got jumped. Opa! Son of a king. Time to ruin the game.
make it official. Live. Next. Brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more. Inside the ring in front of nearly 12,000 in Houston tonight, General Manager Adam Pearce from Monday Night Raw and our Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H with that. These two men will oversee the contract signing for pouring one of the most anticipated matches in recent memory for WrestleMania. Call them gladiators, call them juggernauts, call them behemoths. Physically speaking, one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history, as the ruler, Wwe, will attempt to do the unthinkable and put down the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Ladies and gentlemen, over the last couple of weeks, we have seen the birth of what promises to be a true clash of heavyweight titans at WrestleMania. That clash will be between Brock Lesnar and Wwe. And tonight, gentlemen, ladies
and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I'm talking.
Oracle manager in the history of this entire industry. It is my honor to introduce to you the conqueror of the world, the now to the real main event of WrestleMania, the Beast,
Brock Lesnar. It's always good to get your steps in. Yeah.
Here's the problem, Corey, if you're overfed. Brock Lesnar is pissed off. He's been backed into a corner. He has been embarrassed. He has been humiliated. He's caught his heels. He finds himself in the enviable position, perhaps, of being the underdog. And Brock Lesnar does not take too kindly to any of that. This is unfamiliar territory for Brock Lesnar. I don't know if Lesnar truly knows the definition of being an underdog. This man wakes up, opens his eyes, and he's the favorite in any fight you can dream up. The most decorated combat athlete in history.
When Oba comes out, Aura is coming out too.
Lesnar wants to make the entire world forget that Oma has ever gotten the best of him under any circumstance.
WrestleMania, Arula, Oba, Femi. Ooh. 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 Who? 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 Oba, 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 Oba.
And Brock Lesnar wasting a little time going after Oma Femi as Femi trying to get him off.
Ooh.
Femi caught the beast. Oma Femi thwarting the
Come
attack
on.
by Lesnar. The sneak attack
Jesus.
to the table as Oma Femi is
They're not even gonna make it to WrestleMania. WrestleMania is starting early.
An army of security out here, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Good luck. You're gonna need the entire National Guard out here. Lesnar breaks free. Lesnar into the pile. Lesnar.
Jesus. Oh my Lord. Coming back for more. Holy moly, is right. Jesus. Jesus. us. Well, aren't y'all just gonna stand there and do nothing? I thought it was a contract signing. Oh well. And not every match needs a contract signing. Oh well. Well, have a good night, everybody. Raw was very good tonight. Next week, hopefully, we see the MTC. Ooh, ah, or ooh, ah. Roman Reigns will destroy CM Punk at WrestleMania. Look in my eyes, what do you see? An old man with no personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. The OTC's been everything you wanna be. Oh, and I am the cult of personality. Like Moseline and Candy. He is an old man with no personality. An old man with no personality. An old man with no personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. And the mirror speaks. Okay, have a good night, everybody.